Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to Fort Lauderdale and the Floriexpo Bootcamp. I'm Bob Callahan. On behalf of myself, Lauren, and Christine, who many of you know, we are thrilled that you've decided to make Floriexpo part of your annual business plan. We are so thankful that you're here. This room, it's just an amazing look from up here. It's jam-packed. It's record attendance for the boot camp. And thank you again very much for your support. Now, this past year, we've all faced so many challenges, and we anticipate those challenges to continue. So we've designed, along with our esteemed advisory board, a program that's going to help you work faster, smarter, and more efficient, and most importantly, grow your business. So we're excited about today's program. We think you're going to get a lot out of it. And beyond that, beyond the program, what you learned today, the networking opportunity. You're amongst the best and brightest in the industry in this room, and over the next 2 days, 3 days. So I encourage you to take advantage of every networking opportunity you possibly can. Now, tomorrow, beyond the program today, tomorrow the show floor opens at 10 a.m. It's bigger and better than ever here in Fort Lauderdale. I guarantee when you walk on the show floor, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and you're going to be immersed in a sourcing paradise. I can't wait to see your faces when you see the beautiful displays on the show floor tomorrow. Throughout the afternoon, later in the afternoon, we have a happy hour, another networking opportunity where it's alongside the always entertaining and competitive Iron Designer competition that takes place. And then beyond that is the heartwarming flower naming ceremony. So I encourage you all to be a part of that program. And then in the evening, we have the fun and interactive boat cruise. So we're very excited about tomorrow. And then we've added a new addition on Friday. The buzzword is tariffs. We all know that's not going away. So we've decided to bring a breakfast on the show floor, complete breakfast as you see outside today. Welcome to exhibitors and attendees and anyone who is in attendance to attend. That begins at 10 a.m. and the panel discussion starts at 10:45. So before the program begins, I just want to acknowledge our sponsors, Sunshine Bouquet. We thank you for your beautiful centerpieces, and Farm Fresh provided the notepads for you to take notes throughout the day. So thank you all. Christine, Lauren, and I are your business partners at Floriexpo, and throughout the year, just reach out to us at any time with any improvements or any suggestions for how we can move the industry forward. We're very excited to be a part of this beautiful, great industry, and we're excited for things to come throughout beyond this year. So thank you. So let the program begin. I'm delighted to introduce Beth O'Reilly from Duchess Bouquet. Thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Bob. Well, welcome, everybody. I am so excited to be here today. I can't tell you how excited I am to bring together something that I think is so important for this industry, and that's for all of us to collaborate together. The central idea of what I'm going to talk about today is collaboration and joy, bringing the joy of flowers. It's up to us to bring the message to the masses, and we have the vehicle to do that with. And how do we sell flowers 365 days a year, increase our sales, increase people seeing flowers as a necessity instead of just, yes, absolutely. The power of grocery is people come and they shop for their necessities every day. And we don't want flowers to just be a last-minute thought. We want them to be part and combine in the fabric of what they feel as a necessity for their lives. And it all surrounds joy. And so I'm very joyful to introduce to you my cohort. Actually, we collaborated together on an event for one of our grocery partners, and it created this program that we're going to present to you today because I've gone down the rabbit hole with balloons and flowers. It's a tremendous, tremendous opportunity for us. So my good friend here, Marianne, and I'm going to get my slide get my slideshow here, Marianne Pfaffinger, and she's from Balloons Everywhere. Please welcome Marianne.
Hello. Thank you. Very happy to be here and excited to be immersed again in flowers, but also to be able to bring the balloon and all the joy that balloons bring to the floral department, especially at the supermarkets.
So we're hoping today that we have some actionable ideas. We're going to give about 15 minutes after we finish talking today for all of you guys to have a roundtable discussion about some of the ideas that we're sharing today. So why are we here? We're here to unite, not just as professionals, but joy makers, to help people make floral and balloon decor a must. And if you've been following the trends with balloon decor, like I just went down the rabbit hole, there is some amazing balloon artists out there. And it is becoming the fabric of lives for people to do these balloon displays and really enjoy. And balloons, scientifically, they have just as much of an impact as flowers do.
Yep, for sure.
Science backs this up. Studies show flowers increase happiness, strengthen relationships, lower stress, and balloons and color do the same. Many of you guys already know this. So igniting smiles and excitement is what we're here to do. So let's turn everyday moments into vibrant celebrations. Write our own story. We have the power to write our own story, especially when we talk about these social holidays that pop up and the secondary holidays. We know the big holidays are going to be crazy and we're going to have lots of sales during those times. How do we hype up these other moments? And they're every day. It's a 365-day calendar we're looking at, and there's opportunities there. And if we shy away from, oh, well, maybe my customers might not be so into that holiday, you're going to do some research. You're going to look at your community. What in your community is happening that people can get excited about? How can you get your staff excited about certain holidays that you want to schedule and make balloons a part of it? So here's some inspiration for you guys here on the screen.
I'm just gonna bring this back up.
When we think about merchandising, how can we draw attention to our floral departments? Marianne sent me this video, and I thought it was a perfect replica of what we're able to do. We have so many tools behind us to be able to spark that emotion and spark that joy.
And create different displays that impact.
I mean, obviously, we're looking at some artwork here. We might not be able to do as displays when we're looking at the balloon displays. But when you get inspired about something that's big and dramatic, you can always translate that into something that speaks to the community that you're living in. How fun, a balloon costume for an opening. You know, one of the other things I love about balloons is the licensing for some of the copyrighted items. So in floral, we don't always have the copyright for, let's say, Star Wars or Disney.